morning, everyone. Today is another day of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and this is March 17th. Our sketch artist is Gina Marie, and she has a background paper, and then she has, it looks like, now her background paper kind of looks like a rectangle, and I know that there are people that do other sizes, like 8.5 by 11. So she might be one of those, and sometimes they actually turn the other way. So that could be the case here. But I did it as close as to the pieces as what I could. So I've got the 12 by 12 background, and then I did, I think my next paper where hers looks like a square, I think I gave mine a little bit shorter on one side, so I had the gap here like she has here. So so I made it 8 inches wide and it is 9 inches tall. And then my other page or paper is 7.5 wide by 6 inches tall. So, and this one Alex was the one who sold the art to Aiden. If you didn't see that video, I'll try to remember to link it down below. But it was like 2 or 3 days ago. And so anyhow, it's like, it was his first time buying art and it was her first time selling art. And somebody said, oh, your family buys and sells like what you make, or something like sells what you make. And that is true. It's like I've actually painted pictures and sold them. It's like my mom has sold her sewing, and so yeah, it's like it runs in the family. And so anyhow, I'm starting with this here. And this is all from Echo Park Creative Agenda. And oh, I was gonna say, I brought it out. What did I do with it? So yeah, that's it. And it's like, it's so funny because I was looking for this color and I'm like flipping through because Alex likes pink. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna put pink on this page. I haven't, specifically thought about a color for her for a while. So I know she likes pink, so I thought that would be perfect for her artwork. Even though her artwork is a snowman at night, is what I would say. Okay, so I'm gonna put this probably, I think I'm gonna come in about like that much. Yep, I think that looks good. Okay, and you know how I like to wiggle my T-square so it's not even straight. Okay, so I'm just going to bring it over about an inch and a quarter from left, because in the picture the one side has a little bit more room, which makes sense because this goes over here. So I'm going to do that. And I just can't tell you how refreshing it is from my usual to be scrapbooking these 30 days, because I kind of think, oh, this is like the best sketch for, the best idea for how I'm going to lay it out. And then it's like you do this and you think, oh my gosh, this is so much more creative than what I would have did. I love it. I love it. And if you haven't tried it, I would definitely suggest you try it. And there's something about, it's like forcing yourself to actually do it on the day. It's like, okay, you can't think about it too much. You have to gather your stuff and get it done. I just love it. I love the time crunch. I mean, it's like, remember like when you're in college, I've heard that most people did it like the last day, when they could have did it the whole time. Now, I went to college when I was older, so I actually, I kind of worked on it all the time. It's like I didn't want to be behind. Okay, and I'm wondering, I've got some here that are a little thicker. Do I have those laying out here? No, of course not. I thought I left them here. Oh, maybe this is more like this thickness. Yeah, I think that would be better. I keep trying to come up with that thickness of this when I'm sitting here, and it's like I don't have it out. But it needs a little extra. So today I'm gonna put it on here. So Alex goes to state this weekend with her gymnastics. So I'm gonna go up and do that. So I'm actually doing 3 videos today. So if I seem scatterbrained, it could be true. But I think I'm getting through it pretty good. It's actually easier than if I was just trying to gather pictures and scrapbook out of my own brain. And the pictures I did have ahead, I tried to do the other head, I just did not make it this year, or this series. Okay, so I'm putting great artist here. Now she had Lisa Marie, that if I didn't say that, is our sketch artist, and pretty sure I did. She has the title going up and down like this, but because this is the artist, I want it next to her. And she had an embellishment up there anyhow. Did I say all that? It's got an embellishment here, embellishment here, embellishment here, the title going here. I don't think I said any of that except for the squares. But I'll have the picture up in the corner, you know, early on, so you can kind of look at it anyway. Okay, and I'm using those Crafters Square from the Dollar Tree. And I think these are so cute. I'm just amazed that they have these ones in there. And you know, for $1.25, I mean, how much would they be if you were buying them at a scrapbook place? I mean, probably, what, $4.99, $5.99, I mean, maybe more. Okay, so I have one of the paint tubes, and like where she had banners up here, and a circle of embellishments, because really I'm sure everybody just puts those kind of things there as representation of that you're going to put embellishments there. Okay, now on Aiden's too, I also put this right next to him, and I'm going to put it here also. Probably need a little bit more, since I'm not thinking that this is actually doing anything. And it also didn't stick. But so I'm gonna put this where the title is, so it'll be kind of like a subtitle, because it says I love art. And this girl, she is really energetic, and I know at Christmas she got some kind of sewing thing, and it's like almost, that was the first thing she did. She was like right into it. But I have to say, all my grand girls are totally into art. And the oldest ones, they would actually take it if they went out to dinner. It was so funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that slightly overlap the corner there. And then I have this Creativity is Magic, and I got a half a notion just to tear this one off, so I have something another height, because this has layers in it as well. Well, I think they all do, yep. Okay, so I'm tearing that up. This says Creativity is Magic, and I'm going to put it right here. Now this has one of those little beanie, like an artist beanie. You know, it's like whenever you see somebody representing an artist, a lot of times they show the little beanie on their head. And I asked my husband, I said, oh, I kind of want to use this since she's the artist. Where would you put it? So I said, here or here. And he goes, how about up on that corner? And it's like, oh yeah, that's cute, because it just looks like it's hanging there on the corner of the picture. I love it. See, he's a good scrapbook buddy. One of the guys at our church said something about his singing on my video, and so he hasn't sang since. So that's why you get a break. Don't tell him I told you. I think it's so funny. Let me introduce you. Let me sing. Doesn't need his own channel. Okay, so if you're new here, my husband, and you haven't seen any of those videos, if you look through the old ones, you'll be hearing my husband sing. Okay, so I've got the painter's palette with 3 brushes stuck in there, and I'm sticking that right there. And then I have the paints, and again, I'm just gonna put these on here because that is not sticking to anything. Okay, and maybe this one, oh, this one I'm gonna have to leave up because I want it overlapping it. So I did 2 with the same picture, similar, well, some of the same embellishments, because I know I used I Love Art. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here, but it will look, you know, totally different. I think it's fun. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of overlap this one a little bit. Okay, and then now I have not been able to use these pink ones because they're too dark a color. Now I can't tell if they're the same. I think these ones look like they're more like that color. So this is my opportunity to get to use these really bright pink enamel dots. I'm excited. Because every time I go looking for pink, it's like, oh, I don't have pink. Really need to buy some more. Okay, so I've got one there. I'm gonna definitely use one little up here. Okay, and I can use 3 and it'll give me an odd number. Okay. Okay, what do I have over here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I think I'm going to put a couple over here. Just because it looks like it needs something to me. Slide it down a little bit. Okay, I think that's it. So I will have close-ups at the end. Remember, if you go to the drop-down menu, one of the links will take you to all the YouTubers that are playing along, and the other one will take you to anybody that has just posted their still shot of their layout. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and close-ups at the end if I didn't say that. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.